Hello and welcome back. Oh, get item.
How's this grab you?
Thanks.
We're back in Assassin's Creed Syndicate and doing more of the dreadful crimes because they're cool. This time we're doing Death Stalks the Colonel, which is in Southwark, right where I am there. So near the river and the western edge. Oh, it won't zoom any further, but yeah, there we are.
There you are. This could be interesting. There's no shortage of firearms in this neighborhood.
I suspect the solution will turn on geometry, timing, and human nature.
There may be a penny dreadful in it. Look into it, won't you?
Okay. Just looking at the investigation map, this is not like the last one. It's all in two spots, thankfully. Louis Prescott, killed by a single bullet that entered his chest, passed right through his heart and exited from his back. I'm sorry, but I just read that and I just thought of the trailer for Alien Covenant I saw this morning. Ugh. High precision. Spreading away that indicates the direction of the bullet. Should be in... oh. Single white feather.
Back and ask about this.
Should be the bullet. Yeah.
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
There's one here. 11th Regiment of Foot marked Gold Coast Ashanti
I
campaign.
should go back and ask about this.
Right. Oh, Abilene.
From what I can gather, Prescott was shot almost exactly at 12 o'clock noon. When Colonel Prescott retired from the army, he used his connections and started this munitions factory. He wanted the men that served with him to have work when they left the army. The young lads across the street were fooling with a pistol they'd found. A bullet must have gone astray through the wooden fence. Hit Mr. Prescott smack in the chest. Bloody unlucky for all concerned. Apparently they put the clock there while doing some repairs. It still runs, I notice.
Yeah, that's unusual in itself. Normally they don't.
He was a good man. Very honourable. I'm proud to have served under Colonel Prescott in the 11th Foot Gold Coast, Africa. I was on my way here. Had 2 shots I did, right at the stroke of noon. Bullet hole in the clock. That's a new one. It could have already been there when I arrived at noon. Or maybe it was the second shot I heard.
Could have been. Oh.
Prescott put that up in memory of the time he led a sortie across the Pra River to outflank Ashanti warriors. Things turned out badly that day. Horrific. We lost several of our comrades. Prescott wanted us to remember them.
Right. The bear of the punters continue along the street. Yeah, get to you in a minute. Right, so talk to Earl.
We stood right there on a mark and shot the target. I went to shoot, but there was a loud bang. I was surprised and missed the target completely. It wasn't me who killed the man. I'm no murderer. We found a revolver underneath the lumberyard window. Don't know where it came from.
Him and me like to insult each other. I was a lieutenant under his command in Africa. I love the army. No one questions you when you wear a uniform. Anyways, every morning when he arrived, we'd call out and joke with each other. Yeah. Well, Prescott led a flanking sortie that went wrong. Lots of casualties. Some men called the colonel a coward, but it were really just bad luck. Anyway, he resigned. To make amends, he offered work at his factory whenever one of us left the army.
Nice dude. Ah, it's better.
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
Can't go down.
I admit it. I sell stolen rifles and pistols. All very hush-hush. Black market. I brought that gun back from Africa. I was a sniper fighting the Ashanti. I used that gun this morning for Prescott's challenge. It's the only Whitworth we have. I'd never sell it.
Okay.
I made that shot. Early this morning, Prescott challenged me to plug the 12 from my shot. I missed just slow. No one witnessed it. It was too early in the morning.
follow the beer. Okay. Obviously put a dead white goose, so that's where the feather came from. Right, so that's where the orphan shot. Disease of tsetse flies.
I should reinterrogate a suspect.
Saw him each morning as I drove by. Seemed like a good sort. We lost the entire barrel of beer, damn it. I heard 2 loud bangs, but thought nothing of it. Later I found a bullet hole in a barrel. Imagine that, a bullet hole. My lad Samuel might know more. He's around back, tossing trash in the river. Saw him each morning as I drove by. The poor lad. Fell on my doorstep a few years ago. He's in a bad way, has some sort of malady. Rides in the back while I make deliveries. Hard worker, very determined.
I just drop off beer. Don't pay much attention to people along the way. There was an hole in a barrel. I've got no explanation for that. That's for some sickness I picked up a while ago. Can't remember the name of it.
Okay. Need to talk to Whitworth.
Yeah, well.
Or maybe not. Abeline? I don't trust this guy.
His goddamn cowardice in Africa got me best friends killed. He should have faced a firing squad.
So, yeah. Him.
Very good sleuthing on your part. It's a miracle anyone survived, what with all those bullets whizzing about.
Army sharpshooter watches his friends die in a bungled military manoeuvre that vows revenge. Slowed by a tropical disease contracted on the Gold Coast, Private Samuel Fry spent years planning his vengeance on Louis Prescott. The colonel, whose cowardice meant death for his companions. He taunted Prescott with the symbolic white feather, and then, at the stroke of noon, took his final revenge. Many bullets flew that day. A bullet from the shop attic lodged in Prescott's factory clock. A bullet from the revolver found by some children lodged in a passing beer cart. And the bullet fired by Samuel from the back of the cart struck Prescott directly in the heart. Okay. Where's the next one? Fiend of Fleet Street. They actually do sound like proper Penny Dreadfuls as well. Right, I'll be back next time with The Fiend of Fleet Street. See you next time. Thanks for watching, and yeah, keep tuned back for more stuff coming from my channel. I've got quite a bit of content that I'm going to be putting out over the next couple of weeks. So yeah, see you soon.